Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, here is Ross. They set the screen. Lock at 6. Misses from short range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
No good from Freeman. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Number 13, defended by Ross. Number 24, hits the jumper in space.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
He kicks it to Ross. 11 feet away. Number 17. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Freeman. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pushing it up. Feeds it to Ross. Number 15.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Freeman. Here's the 3. Number 29. Ross grabs the board.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Shot clock at 6. Good.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Number 29. That's blocked. The feed to Ross. Six to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The pass to Freeman. Will it go? Number 24. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Martin. Here's the floater. That one goes. Count. Martin's got his first basket.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Number 7, covered by Martin. Number 7, off the left rim and out.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Gets it to go.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down. Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is you need to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Freeman. Pulls up. He squares up and sinks it.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in and he doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch and shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
Number 7 drills the elbow jumper.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
There's the screen. Number 21, defended by Freeman. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. On the clock. Number 28. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Martin. No good. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
That's good, unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
With the lead pass, gets it to go.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
It's stolen by Martin. Now running it up the court, Martin pushing it up. Number 21, off with the layup. Number 24, the three-pointer, no good. He is 50% in a decent groove. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Martin goes in. Zero. And the basket good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Number 7, covered by Martin. Number 7, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
All sorts of time, and no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Martin attacking. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's the pick. Passes it to Freeman. Number 28. Second shot opportunity. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Tipped away. Number 24 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 6.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
On 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. He passes to Freeman, shoots the three, that drops.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Three-pointer, Martin. Shot is off. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 13, covered by Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Freeman. Shot from free throw range. Gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Number 8, defended by Freeman. Corner shot, and he gets the jumper to drop.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Number 13, covered by Martin. Misses the layup.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Takes the three. No good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Freeman. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Jacks up a three, and the rebound goes to Martin. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Number 13, covered by Martin. Shot is no good. Puts up a prayer. Can't hit. And that does it for the first half of play. The home team up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter. But right now, it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. The home team is on a tear right now. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. And the visitors still keeping at it. Great ball control offensively. The turnover differential a major advantage right now. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You have to like what we're seeing from Freeman.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Deflects the pass. And here comes the break. Number 21. And blocked. Freeman passes to King. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Pass to Freeman. Goes back up. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his third rebound tonight. Number 21 hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Here is Ross. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Number 13, defended by Ross. Passes it to Freeman. King. And too long on the shot.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Freeman. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here is Ross. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That's good.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
There's the lob to the hoop. Tries to keep it alive. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 6.
Well, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Number 13. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Number 6. Another shot. And it's King with the rebound. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle, number 29. That's good.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
They're making this a runaway.
Now the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Number 15. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 8 points for him.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just look so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are winning out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn the timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Lock at 6. The high post shot. They grabbed their own miss. Number 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Number 29. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The pass to King. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. King's got his first points of the game.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
He used that pick to get in close.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
A fader. Good. 10 points for him.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Ross. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The home team delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Did really well. 54% from the floor. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defenders.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Pass to Freeman. Number 29. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
And they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
The leaner inside. The shot no good. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. It's tipped. Here is Ross. Number 24. And he guns it down.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's King with the rebound. For 3. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Number 15. And that's good off the glass that time.
They're so productive in the low post right now. 8 straight points have come inside the paint.
That's bully ball they're playing there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Passes to King. Here's Freeman. Great touch on the 16-footer. Here is Ross. Shot clock at 6. Number 6. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Number 13, defended by Ross. Just 5 on the clock. No good from King.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Number 21. No good from outside. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's King. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That's good from King. All free throws good from King.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Number 15. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered. Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Here is Ross. Trying to get back on track. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
There's the pass to Freeman. Number 24. A three-pointer off the mark. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
Here's the screen. The second chance effort. No good at the rim. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 13. Good on the three-point shot. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Ross. And so the home crowd treated to a win. some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
BL in the building. Oh, I'm in the zone, man. Yeah. Now tell me who can stop me. I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W. I'ma bring it home when it's over with. I'ma be the king of the throne. Now who can stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in the league of my own. All about the W. I'ma bring it home when it's over.
It's that time again, baby. Okay, yeah.
Damon Bruce here, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Monday Hoops, coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's head out to the arena, hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, they set the screen. Pass to Aguilar. Backs him down. That is good.
And they get the first bucket of the game there. And I think it's going to be a good one.
Shot clock at 6. Nice D from James.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 34. With the second effort, the shot's good from Aguilar.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
Can't convert after the good screen.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 3. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. 0. Comes up empty down low.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Now here's James. Backs down. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
And pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Lets a floater go. Number 5. They get it back. James lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
The D was all over it, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across Ray on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Pass to Aguilar. And that one's drained from the low block. 6 points for him. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Releases, and the jumper is on the mark. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Number 5. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Number 11, James covering. Lock at 6. Number 11 makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Left to play in the first quarter. The tray gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Double zero. No luck.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Count that one.
Well, he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
There's no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Number 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 6.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
To the inside, number 32, off target at the rim.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Back to Johnson. Number 9. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Number 2 is guarded by Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Pulls it from the elbow. The offensive rebound, number 32. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the middle, shoots, number 31, and the layup is good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Misfires after coming off the pick.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 0. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Number 18. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. No good from Aguilar.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Number 1. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now the pass to Aguilar. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 8. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Good!
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 0. No good. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. Number 1. James covering. 6 on the shot clock. Number 1. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve. He has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Both shots good from the stripe.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
1:44 left here in the second. Gets the bucket.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
.31 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Number 3. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender. .58 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Number 34. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
There's the pick. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 1, James covering. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Pass to Aguilar. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game tied. We'll add the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
I'm Damon Bruce. Thanks for joining us on the Halftime Show. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've made a point of working themselves to the charity stripe and knocking down their free throws. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Number 18. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Passes it to Aguilar for the lead, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both free throws good from Aguilar.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Now here's James. Number 5. And the bank shot is good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Number 11. That's blocked.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here in the second half.
0. Good on the three-point shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they definitely got the upper hand.
Number 3. Number 18. Number 10. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
And there's the pass to Aguilar. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 5. That one wide left.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
No problems knocking that one down. 11 points in the game.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
James outside. He passes to Aguilar. Can't hit from in close. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot's good.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Goes back up, and it's good on the lane. 12 points for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
You have to like what you're seeing so far from Aguilar.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Number 11 is guarded by Johnson. Number 11. No good off the front iron.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the kick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Not freed up. Nice work off the pick.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played? His favorite spot seems to be that three from the corner.
Yeah.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And so here's the home team. Johnson outside. Pulls up on the wing. They get the rebound. Number 34. Drilled from 6 feet. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Number 21 gets to the corner and buries it.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Swiped it away. Here we go, all alone.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Johnson. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The layup off target. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. And you get 2 possessions out of this. Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
That's good. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
4-on-3 break. Number 9. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked bad. Johnson attacking. Shot to stop the roll, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
The third quarter comes to a close. The away team, they lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Being 43% from the field. 0. And the shot is long. Putting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Six to shoot. Number 1 hits the jump hook.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Number 34. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Number 1, James covering. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Pass to Aguilar. Number 34. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks again, Doris. Inside, number 18. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From deep, James gets it to go.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Number 18. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Feeds to James. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Now they've taken it up another notch, Clark, looking very confident out there.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. 0. No good with the layup.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Number 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Number 1. No good. Great tee that time from Aguiar. And around 41% on the night. Baseline try. Shot is off.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. And it's off the back rim, no good.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Six to shoot. Number 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And that is good. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Stolen away. Number 5, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Number 1, James covered. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Aguiar. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, unless something dramatic and drastic occurs.
Yeah, something crazy would have to happen. I think you can pretty much put a bow on this one.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
It's that time again, baby. Okay, yeah, okay, easy, yeah, look, that mainstream shit, I ain't got a piece, I got a couple sharp things slip. I said that you mad, Marcus still watching the same drip, while I'm flooding the TV business, all of my 8 trips. I ain't going with motherfuckers claiming that they be lit, with the same old mug, 17 on a lame whip, I done took my pride.
If I was in the Philippines, he'll be like my motherfucking Malcolm X, my Martin Luther King, because two fighters who go unnoticed, there's no way I'm just gonna cross him off like he's just some player like a one-hit-wonder.
Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. We've got you covered here on 2K Sports. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's head out to the arena, hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
A look here at the American Airlines Arena and its surroundings. Wow, what a beautiful stage we have set for tonight. Hi, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports for our Monday afternoon broadcast alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, to Perkins. And there's the feed to stop them. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12, and he nails the jumper.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Stockton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Beautiful finger roll to cap head drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Here's Maverick. He's covered by Stockton. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Perkins with it. Number 4. Off target with the jump hook.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And the basket good.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Number 2 passes it to Bates. That is good.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 13, the offensive rebound. Number 81, and they get it back. And the shot is good. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Here's Stockton. Shot from the inbound. No good.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And it's blocked. And 43% since taking the floor today. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Perkins got his second bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Maverick, the good-looking shot from the wing. Maverick's got his first 2 points. Stockton with it, now guarded by Maverick. And here's Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. This is to Perkins. Tries it from 19, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Back to Anthony. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pass to Torres. It's up a 3. The shot is off.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on it.
The putback is no good. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 0 with the lead pass. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim. And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but, you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screens.
The 15-footer, number 32, misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 22, they now take the lead. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 16, number 8, blanketed by the D who fights to the rim for the layup.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Number 27. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. 0. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The home team leading by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Here's Castro off the left rim and out. Being 43% for the game. There's a good screen. Number 27. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Back to Anthony for the 3. Offensive rebound. Number 8. Number 32. And finally they hit one. Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Number 27, defended by Castro.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And that one's good. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. 0, covered by Anthony. Clock at 6. Number 27. Goes back up. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Maverick. They set the pick. Here's the teardrop. Rosario drains the 19-footer.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
Now Stockton. He dishes it to Perkins. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Perkins got 6 points. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Rosario covered by Perkins. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback push.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Now the pass to Stockton. Fires the 3. That drops.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Now here's Perkins. After the miss from Rosario. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. And that is good. He's got 8.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
A jump hook. That shot is no good. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Leads them in there. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it to Perkins. There's the dish to Stockton. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible. .133 left to play in the first half. .129 left in the first half. There's the pick. There's Rosario. They get it back. Tries again. That's good. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Now here's Stockton. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Number 4. There's the block. Number 13, covered by Perkins. Here's Maverick. He passes to Rosario. Clock at 4. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
He kicks it to Perkins. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Passes to Maverick. Releases. No good on the buzzer beater. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home team up by 5. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports. I hope your week is off to a good start on this Monday. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've boosted their offense with a steady diet of made free throws. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Rosario. Lets it go. Can't hit.
Great looking board there, just like you coach it. Establishing position and then boxing out.
Number 2. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He has 5. Gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Maverick. He's covered by Stockton. Number 13. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. That's the bucket. Mavericks got 5.
And one of the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defenders.
Here's the screen. The pass to Rosario. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
No good from Perkins.
So that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Passes it to Rosario. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Stockton outside. Number 2. They get it back. The shot's good from Bates. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The shot's good from Costa. He's got 6.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Stockton, here we go. Shot clock at 5. Perkins. Pass to Bates. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. They get the rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Stockton. From deep. You know what? Some solid defense from Preston. And even 3-on-3 break. And there's the pass to Rosario. And he hits the jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Stockton outside. Five to shoot. Here's Perkins. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Perkins got 10 points in the game. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Loose. Anthony. It's rebounded by Torres. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Shoots from the block. Here's Bates. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 13. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Number 27, defended by Maverick. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Feeds it to Anthony. 5 on the clock. And he drops him a layup off the glass. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Perkins, the pass to Torres. And Anthony with the block. And he gets it back. Number 81. And that one's on target from the wing. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. He feeds it to Perkins. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Number 13, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
The 3 ball. The shot is off.
Boy, they really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
He passes to Rosario. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Back to Perkins. Stockton outside. Fires for 3. And the shot is good.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Passes it to Castro. Clock at 6. No good from Rosario.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
They get it again. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
They set the pick. Number 13. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from Stockton. Number 4. No good off the pick. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Dives for it, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thank you, Doris. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. That misses off the backboard.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
Number 2. The shot is off. Nice D from Rosario. Number 13. Number 81. The layup off target.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Number 4. The shot misses.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Number 2. Some solid defense there from Castro.
He's missing a lot of shots out here offensively. He just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
You know, Clark, they've been out-rebounded by a big margin here today.
Yeah, but still it's a close game, Kevin. It all comes down to maybe just a handful of plays here.
That's good from Castro. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. Cannot hit. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Perkins dishes to Stockton. They set the pick. Pass to Perkins. Number 4 on the money from 12 feet away. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Pass to Castro. Just 5 to shoot. Number 13 buries the long-range jumper.
They're going to walk out here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Stockton outside. Perkins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Puts up the baby hook.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Number 32, defended by Torres. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And Portland just 35% so far. Number 27, defended by Castro. The 17-footer. And that one's good. Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so the home crowd treated to a win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Hindi ako magbibigil. Tataya lahat, hindi magtitipid. Gagawin ang dapat kong gawin. Alam ko na magagawa ko rin. Balang araw maging icon.